Hey guys, it's Sunday here. I want to check in with just a real quick demo on using a ball. You can use a tennis ball, you can use a larger sized bouncy ball to help relieve tension and knots and get those out of the back of the shoulder area. So the subscap, the supraspinatus, infraspinatus, all these muscles here along the back side of the shoulder and even underneath the shoulder blade. Sometimes those have a tendency to get into knots, and then it causes a lot of pain, lack of range of motion in the shoulder, like not being able to extend it, or pain with extension, sometimes pain going across this way, general sense of tightness this way. So you want to use tennis ball, or not the itty baby bouncy balls, but there's another ball, I think it's about this size, the yoga balls, those will work as well, or lacrosse ball. So I have found one of the best ways to do this is just take your ball and place it in the track along the side of a doorway, you know, where it has the smaller board to keep the door from going all the way through. So you're going to place that there. Usually this is a little better on my right side. Hang on, I lost the ball. So I'm going to try it the other way because that side is usually a little better for me. So put it there in the crack, and then there we go. So with the smaller size bouncy ball, it's actually a little easier to manipulate. There you go. And once you have that, you can see I have it about right here on the edge of my shoulder blade. So in between the shoulder blade and the spine. And oops, let's get back here on the crack. There we go. So now it's kind of like in that track of the door, and you're able to roll up and down on that. So finding knots there along the edge of the shoulder blade, maybe move it over along the back side of the shoulder blade entirely. You know, this is a lot easier when my hair is up. And once you find one of those knots, you want to hold on it just like we do with the foam rolling. So there I went again. So holding on it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Sometimes it's really, really tender back there. This ball went flying again. Just for the general record, I usually use the bouncy ball here. So I'm going to show you how it looks on the side of the shoulder. You can use it on the side, even towards the front of the shoulder. So pressing there, and you're able to roll. You might be able to do this just on the flat wall too. You can get into the back of the tricep, right there, that's a good spot. Again, roll it up, roll it down, and anything that feels tender, you want to hold on. Again, about 30 seconds up to 2 minutes, letting that muscle release. But it's just rolling up and down on a sore spot. Sure, that's good. That's kind of like a massage. But when you hold it, oh, I've got one right there. When you hold it there, it allows that muscle to relax. So we have, in the muscle fibers is a muscle tendon organ. It's called the Golgi tendon organ. And what it does is it works to protect the muscle. So when there is pain in the muscle contracts, right? Because it wants to keep it safe. So it holds on to it. It helps to prevent tears and stuff, so it's a good thing that it's there. But we want, because we're just trying to work the knot out, we want to override that signal, and the pressure that we put on the knot with the ball helps to override that signal in the tendon organ, allowing the muscle to relax, and then we can work that knot out. But that signal, whoa, doesn't happen until the pain starts to lessen. So once that pain starts to lessen, you'll know that you're actually working down into that knot, and the tendon organ has been overridden, and you can work that knot out of there. Because we don't want the knots. The knot is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow, and it's going to continue to restrict and restrict and restrict our range of motion and your strength even, and it can eventually result in not only lack of motion but in injuries. So got knots, work them out. All right, questions, comments, let me know.